Hello, everyone. Welcome to Yoga with Ella. Thank you so much for joining me today for this restorative yoga class. And today we will be putting relief on the tension and discomfort in the lower back. Um, Today, in this era, in this age, majority of us spend so much time sitting in one position or slouching over the desk or a computer or even, holding our cell phones and we are slouching, uh, bringing the tension to our lower back. Some of us are bending over too much or maybe carrying heavy things. We might suffer from herniated discs or arthritis or some other issues that seriously put the pressure on the lower spine. And if our core muscle, core muscles and our glutes are weak, that puts extra pressure on the lower back to overcompensate for it. And therefore it becomes really tight. The same happens when we are stressed and anxious unconsciously. We tighten the lower back and we stop breathing. So that's where restorative yoga comes in. It's a beautiful place of bliss, of rejuvenation, of rebuilding. Your body is capable of fixing itself and it's sending you signal telling you, please, please just give me tools, give me time so I could help you recover. Oftentimes we ignore those voices inside of our body and we just press the pedal to the metal. We keep going through the days, pushing, pushing, pushing. And sometimes our body just needs us to slow down so it can serve us longer. So that's where restorative yoga comes in. And I just wanted to let you know that for today's class, for today's lesson, we're going to be working on just one pose. And for that, you will need two blankets and a bolster. What happens if you don't have a bolster? I'm going to show you what to do with two pillows and a towel. So you can pause this video and go get ready with two pillows and a towel and two blankets, unless you have a bolster. In that case, bolster and two blankets. Okay, so the best place to place your mat is on the carpet uh, for softness. So your body is fully supported and comfortable. I don't have a carpet, but I have double yoga mat. The one on the top is softer because the poses in restorative yoga are being held anywhere between 5 and 20 minutes. All right, with this being said, I just wanted to explain to you how to fold the blankets. Not that you don't know, but when you're folding the blankets, make sure that there are no creases, that there are no bumps and like unsmooth places. When you're folding it, make sure that you run your hands over it so your nervous system is not agitated when you are laying down in a comfortable position and suddenly there is something bugging you. Because if that happens, you cannot fully relax and you cannot fully let your body through the calm cascade processes so you can feel restored, rejuvenated, and rebuilt. All right, so this speaks. Oh, yes, and I told you that I will explain to you what to do if you don't have bolster, yoga bolster. You can use two pillows from your bed and a blanket. Just lay blanket down on the floor and just like, I'm sorry, towel. And just like with the blanket, just smooth it out. Make sure that there are no creases, no bumps. Place the pillows in the middle and wrap the blanket like a taco or burrito, rather, and then flip it over. That will be your bolster. All right, why am I even use that? On the top of the bolster, wrap the folded blanket and fold it lengthwise. One more time, and place it on the top of the bolster that you have just created. The second blanket will be your pillow. So either fold it so it goes on top of your mat like this, or maybe for your head, you will need extra folding so the pillow is a little heavier. Higher. And I do like it double instead of just one fold. Okay, come close to your bolster and put your legs on your bolster in your blanket with feet touching each other. Come a little closer or far. It depends on your unique anatomy and your comfort, but make sure that you are as comfortable as possible. Your pillow that you have just built with the blanket on the top of the mat is supporting your head, but your shoulders, the lip of the blanket, is above the shoulders. So your shoulders actually remain on the mat. And with your hands, you can either place your upper arms close to your body on the mat with your hands facing up before you unfold them down onto the floor, or if you prefer, you can put them on your belly. Just play with it a little bit. Just find your comfortable position. Maybe having two pillow is too high for you. Maybe having a blanket is too high for you. If you need to use the third blanket to cover yourself because you get cold, do that too. Restorative yoga is about the comfort. When the body is comfortable, it can relax, your mind can relax, and you start the calm cascade processes. With this being said, when you found your position and you found your comfort, you can keep your eyes open if you prefer that, and just keep them with a soft gaze. Or you can completely close your eyes and turn your awareness inward. Notice your breath. You don't have to change anything about your breathing. Just notice your breath. How is it? Is it short or is it long? Is it shallow or is it deep? And when you're breathing, is it your chest that rises higher, or maybe your abdomen rises higher? Just check the quality of your breath and follow your breath a little bit. When it comes in, is it expanding in your chest? Can you feel if the air is going up your nostrils and then down into your lungs? What's the quality of the air? Is it cold? Is it warm? And compare it to the quality of the air that you breathe out. Is that one cold or warm? Just observe. Stay with the breath. Feel it. Feel it expanding and collapsing. Let the tongue rest just like your body does on the bottom of your mouth. Feel the upper gums hugging the upper teeth and the lower gums hugging the lower teeth. Relax your jaws. Relax your cheeks. Now move your attention to the hip bones and your sitting bones. Feel how grounded they are. Feel how supported they are. They are as supported as the shoulder blades. They both laying and pressing against the mat underneath it. Giving the lower spine that natural curve that exists in the spine, in the lumbar part of the spine. Breathe into your back. And feel how your back presses into the ground with the breath in. And then when you breathe out, it kind of sinks deeper into it even more. The back of your heart is supported by the earth. And the front of your heart is open to the universe, to the sky, to the possibilities, and to life itself. In restorative yoga, we stay in the poses anywhere between 5 and 20 minutes. Because in reality, it takes some time, even up to 17 minutes, for the body to actually relax and engage into the calming processes that causes restoration and rejuvenation. When you are stressed or anxious, your sympathetic nervous system is on overdrive. It's called fight or flight or fight or freeze. So this is how our body reacts when we are in a stressful situation where the cortisol level goes up high. It's not only fight or flight, it's for some of us, it's you get frozen to place, disengaged, disconnected. Restorative yoga helps you relax so deeply. And because it is an active relaxation, you are conscious of it. It's very different from taking a nap or even going to sleep. The science has proven that during the restorative sleep, restorative yoga, and during the sleep, body produces the theta waves. However, during the sleep, you are unconscious of all the processes. During restorative yoga, you are very aware of what is happening inside of your body. Watch your breath now. Did the quality change? Let the beating of your heart calm down. And if your heart slowed down so that your blood pressure it lowered, the cortisol levels dropped, the hormones of stress. Oh, feels good. Tune in into your body. And what is happening in it. Feel all your muscles relaxing. Feel how your shoulder blades and your arms are sinking into the support underneath it. Being stillness in the stillness is the hardest thing that we can do. We are not praised for being still. We are praised for action, for doing, getting things done. We're pushing harder and harder, longer and longer. We are cheered for accomplishing things, but at what expense? We forgot what it is to be still, to allow our body to connect with itself. What is the quality of your breath right now? Breathe deeper as you sink deeper into the pose. You're ready. You can use your arms to push both of your hips towards each other very slowly and very gently, guys. And then just start to roll very slowly onto one side and just stay in that position for a while. If you are coming out of this pose reluctantly, that means that you've done it correctly. Using the hand, upper hand, push yourself off the ground really slowly and come to sitting position, whatever it is for you. It really doesn't matter if it's a proper yoga position or not, as long as you are comfortable. Breathe in the effect of the practice. Breathe in what you have just experienced. And be grateful that you gave yourself this time of tranquility, stillness, so your body could integrate everything that is happening within itself. Regular restorative yoga practice brings you closer and closer to the actual yoga. which is the union with yourself. It's a journey, it is not a destination. And I'm very grateful that you came to my channel, Yoga with Ella, to practice yoga with me. And if you liked this lesson, this class, consider sharing it with people in your life who are stressed, who are anxious, who are dealing with a lot in their life, who are pushing and going and not able to find a moment of stillness, of active relaxation. I invite you to gentle Hatha yoga, to beginner level 1 and level 2 vinyasa, and to Yin Yoga, where we are practicing poses that help with our connective tissues, our ligament and fascia, restoring tendons and joints and bones. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Until the next time, bye.